Hey everybody, it's Coach AB here to talk to you today about your grocery store trips and why you might be spending too much money there. So in this video, you'll have a couple takeaways and actionable items that you can apply to your next grocery store trip that might make your experience better as well as save a little bit of money. So the number one thing you can do before you even head to the store is have a plan. We've all been in that scenario where we don't really know what's going on for the next week. We kind of just grab a bunch of stuff, we get home, we don't really know what we're going to make with all of this. So take some time, list out your ingredients, know what you're going to pick from the grocery store. Number two, make sure you have an idea of what your inventory is like at home. So we've all been in that scenario where we're looking at one of the items we're supposed to get, but we don't really know if we have any left over in the fridge or the cabinet. So just take a sweep of your kitchen and see what you have left over and what you can use for a recipe that you're planning for. Number three, and I know this is a little hard for people that have a fixed schedule, but change up your shopping times. I really like to go around 7 a.m. in the morning on a Friday, but I know sometimes it's very hard, people with kids, very hard commutes. Just try to kind of see if you can shift your shopping time just a little bit and see if that makes a bit of a difference for you. When there's a lot of people around, it can get very hectic and you just feel like you need to just grab things and leave, right? So having some time to calmly pick out your ingredients makes a bit of a difference. Number four, don't go to the grocery store hungry. We don't want to be ravenous and just grabbing all the things and then get home and wonder, why did you spend so much for all these things that you didn't need? While you're at the grocery store, you can do a couple things to make your trip very fast. So one thing I like to do is I like to leave my cart at the beginning of the aisle, so that way if it is a very popular time, I can just be in and out because I'm just grabbing my items, and it's much easier to move just me than the cart and me. So I'll pick up my items, get to the front of the aisle, put them in the cart and move just to the next one, right? So it's much easier to navigate the grocery store when it's really just your body. Another tip you can do is shop seasonally. So making sure that you understand what's in season around here, and you will pay a little bit extra in dollars and cents for things that are being imported. And if you're shopping at some place like Market Basket, it doesn't seem like much, but it can add up. And if you do find yourself shopping for the same vegetables, because seasonally around here, it's a lot of cabbage, a lot of other things like that, squashes, you can learn new ways to cook vegetables that will bring life to your dishes, as well as just give you a little bit more experience and just have fun with it in the kitchen. So take a couple of those tips, try it in your next grocery run.